What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Ruby Rose, Happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well. Happy Friday. Yay. It's been a rainy Friday, but nonetheless, it's Friday. We're here and welcome to another daily dose of happiness with my little co-host. My co-host. She's teething. Yeah, but she's happy today, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. Say hi, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing time. I hope you've had an amazing week. Yes, I hope you had an amazing week. And it's been great, it's been fantastic, it's been absolutely phenomenal, hasn't it? Yes, and you've achieved loads, and you've started to grow every day. And you take loads away from these videos, and life's fantastic. Don't we wish it was like this all the time? Unfortunately, it's not. But what I want to talk about today is how we can awaken that greatness. How you can awaken that greatness. You know, it's something I'm working towards every single day now, because I've realized that there is greatness in every single one of us. And I continue to watch these motivational videos, I watch interviews, I read books, I listen to books, and every single one of these men, women, you know, groups, individuals, they all have, what do they have in common? What do they have in common? They're great. Do you know why they're great? Because they believe in themselves, number one. They absolutely believe in themselves. They believe in the dream. And they have this dream. They have this passion. They have this incredible vision that lives inside them, and they can see it. They can see it. It's there. Yeah. Yeah. It's huge. And what they do with that, which is, for me, I've learned, is kind of the next step. It's to materialize that dream. You've got to really believe in it. You've got to be able to see it. And what I personally do, and I watched an interview not too long ago that apparently, you know, with the population around the world, and what are we now, 8 billion? And again, it comes up to 1%. 1% of people write stuff down. I know. It's shocking. 1%. 1% of the population of the world actually write their dreams down, actually write actions down. They actually write things down that they're going to achieve, their goals, their dreams, their focus. Number two, you know, write stuff down. Write down those dreams that you can think about, that you can feel in your heart, that you can vision. Write those things down. I came across one of my pads. I have pads in my work bag. I have pads in the drawer. I have a pad in the office. I have a Superman book that Lucy gave me. Every single one of those books has a dream, has a vision, has an idea, something. My phone has notes in it. If I'm speaking, if I'm doing a video idea, I write stuff down all the time. And here's the thing. I came across just one of my work pads. I was looking for some notes. Yeah. And you know what I found? I just found some notes of stuff that I wrote down ages ago. And, you know, because, you know, if you write stuff down, then it's usually there. And if it's not meant to be then you come across it again. And it's so funny that I actually came across these notes and materialized it without even realizing, because I wrote stuff down. And if you don't materialize it then, it means that it's something that's supposed to be in the future. So remember, I talk about this all the time, and I will continually say it. Be actively patient. So always write stuff down, put little actions into place, because as you've seen, this is an example of how things will materialize for us. Because all of these dreams, all of these ideas, all of these things that if you write them down because you believe them enough and you can see them, at the time you might think, and I do, sometimes I think, God, that's a little bit far-fetched, you know, even for me, you know, and I sometimes think, and I struggle, you know, with, you know, sometimes my self-worth, you know, feeling good enough, being good enough, you know, can I one day compete with the greats? Can I be there? You know, can I truly help change people's lives? Can I reach thousands, millions, billions one day? You know, that's the dream. And as I'm saying it to you, I'm materializing these things. And I say this to myself every single day because I want to materialize them. I want to materialize that dream. So write your stuff down. And then, yeah, you agreed. That's it. Write it down. Next step is work towards it. Small steps, you know, will create huge rewards, you know, in the long term. I think we're in a society now where we want things right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. I need it now. I want to see the results. And sometimes with some of the things that we want in life aren't exactly what we need. So we get presented with the things that we need. The things that we need right here and right now will help us to what we want in the future. So listen to that very carefully. You know, sometimes we're presented with the things that we need right now so that we can get what we want in the future. So be actively patient. Always work towards your goal. Always have that vision. And when I work with clients, I say to them, create something short term, create something midterm, and then have your goal long term, because it breaks things down, you know, in whether you want to do 3, 6, 9, 12 or 3, 6, 12. Up to you. And then I get clients to do that on a monthly basis, then weekly, and then get them to work on it every single day. And it's incredible just by writing things down. You know, I even, you know, sometimes look back at some of my goals and achievements, because I can say to myself, God, I haven't really achieved much. And then I look back and think, wow, actually I really have. I've done so much. And I want to share this with you because if you're on a journey of creating your business, if you're on a journey of changing yourself, this is not just for business, this is for personal development as well. You have to be able to put these things on paper. You have to create your vision. And when I talk about awaken your greatness, I mean within you first. Because if you can awake that dream, if you can awaken that greatness within yourself, everything else in your life will then materialize into becoming exactly what you want it to be. But it has to start with you. I will say this all the time because it's so true. And enjoy life. Just really enjoy it. Enjoy it every day. You know, be grateful for what you have. Gratitude, you know, is so key, you know, to keep. Sometimes we get really, really motivated. Some days we're not going to be, but being grateful really, really helps us to see the sort of, you know, how amazing life actually is. And okay, we may not be where we need to be. Things may be taking a little bit longer, but look at where you are right now and find gratitude in that, because that will really help you to keep pushing forward. Stay focused, keep working, actively patient, keep pushing forward, keep working, and just keep moving. Quitting is where we fail. If you don't quit, you never fail. All you're doing is you're learning. If you get something wrong, then redirect, write it down again, try something new. And that's the experience. And that's one of the things I want to share. Experience is so key. I've had to learn that. Being able to do things, getting it wrong, not doing things properly. And I've learned that, you know what, it's okay. Like, it's absolutely fine just to have the experience, to be able to learn. Learning is a huge curve, you know, it's a huge thing. One of the things that I do also, which as you guys will learn to understand, is we focus on healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit. So, you know, prayer and meditation is something I do every single morning. I look after myself. I go training. I do CrossFit, as you know, and for me, just being able to put myself into that place every single day helps me to stay focused, help me to stay healthy. You know, my nutrition, being able to have my affirmations, which I say to myself, make sure that I have a nice, clear mind, a positive mind, always focused on my goal, you know, my short-term goal, mid-goal, but always seeing the future, you know, and I want you to spark that, because I came from nothing. I came from humble beginnings, you know, and I am here today creating this. And in 10, 15, 20 years time, I say this in pretty much all my videos, we will look back at this, and the people who start to do this now will be they will be the greatest versions of themselves if you look back at your life, as long as you keep putting these things in place every single day. So have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and be fantastic, be amazing, be absolutely phenomenal today, and have an amazing weekend. Speak to you soon. Take care.